And in sport, we'll have pictures from the Scotland Hotel as the players arrive for their trip.
OK, well, let's get tonight's sport now with Amy Irons. 2 weeks to go.
The countdown is on, Laura, is indeed towards the Euros. Thanks very much. Hello there. Yeah, the clock continues to tick down towards the start of the Euros. And today marked a bit of a milestone in Scotland's preparations as the squad met up at their pre-tournament hotel. These pictures... Well, it's a pretty packed schedule from now on. The squad will have their first training session at Lesser Hampden tomorrow morning. That will be their base before they head out to Germany. After a few days of training, the squad, they then head to Portugal for a friendly against Gibraltar next Monday. Then it is straight back to Scotland for their final match before the Euros and what I'm sure will be a great send-off when they take on Finland at Hampden. 2 days after that, the squad will then fly out to Munich and make their way to the team hotel in the alpine town of Garmisch, where they'll finalise their preparations for the Euros curtain raiser, Germany against Scotland, Friday, the 14th of June. Turning our attention to rugby now then, and Edinburgh flanker Jamie Ritchie says being dropped as Scotland captain was one of his biggest disappointments in the sport, but he is backing himself to recapture his best form. And you can hear more from Jamie Ritchie on the Scottish Rugby podcast on BBC Sounds. Now, diver Grace Reid says making it to her third Olympics would be her greatest achievement after spending the last few years questioning her future in the sport. Isn't that just brilliant to see, Laura, from 3 years ago, not wondering if she would still be in the sport now, to then medalling the British Championships?
Yeah, she's definitely one to watch, isn't she?
Absolutely.
I keep saying this, but we have got such a summer of sport ahead of us, don't we?
We do. Here for all of it.
Yeah, thanks, Amy.